Okay, let's skip the fluff because in this video, I want you to walk away with a product, a plan, and a strategy so you can start making real sales with digital products today. I have always been obsessed with business and making money online. I have been left, right, up, down, basically everywhere you can name it. And I figured it's about time to share exactly what worked because if I was talking to past me, I would definitely want to know this information as well. Because I believe that when we share knowledge, it comes back tenfold. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the exact steps that I took to make $1,128 in just 30 days with one digital product. So this is going to be my 4-part Copy Me system, and yes, you can actually steal it and use it. Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Jo, and I help creators with digital products, passive income, and tech. And if you want to skip the line and fast track everything even more, I suggest that you head to the links in this description below of the video because you are going to grab everything that you need to get started right there. Okay, so what is this 4-part Copy Me system and where did I get this idea from? Well, when I was learning about digital products and I was learning how to create one, I thought this whole entire process that I have learned from start to finish is knowledge that people would want to know as well. I had previously created digital products using this system and it had worked, so I thought, why not make this actual system a process that people can use and copy as well? So let's dive into this 4-part Copy Me system. So the first thing that you want to focus on is building your own audience. Now you might be thinking, Jo, why do I want to build my own audience? Can't I just chuck up a website and people will come and buy my product? Yes, sometimes that can work, but the thing is when you build your own audience, you can market to them at any time. So by building your own audience, I mean things like building your own email list. Because the thing is with your email list, you own it. You can market to people anytime that you like. And usually the reason why people have come onto your email list is because they're really interested in what you have to say. So they're not a completely cold lead. They are a warm lead and they're ready for your information. So I ran Simply White Design as a design business for 10 years and I never really had an email list. I was constantly in a state of chasing clients and following up and doing marketing and all that kind of stuff because I just thought that building an email list really didn't work. So I never really gave it a try. But when I started building an email list with digital products, I realized how powerful it really was because I sent out an email campaign for a $7 digital product that I first started with. And I remember getting instant notifications on my phone of sales. And I just thought, this is absolutely wild. Like, I don't even understand how this is working. I mean, of course I understood, but I just couldn't really believe it. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do you even build your email list? The easiest way to start is to give something away for free in exchange for people's email addresses. Now, that could be anything from a PDF to an Excel spreadsheet to some training. Anything that your specific target audience really would find valuable. And if you want to get part 1 of the Copy Me system, I suggest that you go to the links in the description below of the video and grab my free email list kit because that is exactly how I grew my email subscribers to, I think it's about 4,000 or 5,000 plus now. Okay, so the second part of the system is creating a product that somebody actually wants. Now, remember when I had the idea for my digital product was because I had gone through the process myself. I had sold some digital products and I thought people definitely want to know how to sell digital products because this process is exactly how I came up with this result. But how did I actually know people wanted it? Well, I had to go and do some research. I had to go on social media. So I went on different platforms like Facebook. I also went on tools like WordStream and I got tangible data that showed me exactly that people were looking for the specific answer to this problem. And obviously what I saw when I was looking at the different types of social media and the questions that people were asking, I could see that there were so many people that were struggling with the exact same problem as well, which was how to sell digital products. Okay, so I had 2 versions of this digital product. The first version was a PDF on how to make a digital product, and it was everything that I knew up until that stage. Now, I created a second version of it because I've realized that through the process of selling the first version, people wanted a more complete solution. So I put in funnels, videos, tools, basically everything that I could and more knowledge to get everybody from A to B really, really fast and really, really quickly, obviously without overwhelming everyone. Now, in terms of pricing, I knew exactly how to price my digital product, well, the second version of it, because when I sold the first version, I didn't sell as many and I was getting some feedback that maybe it was a little bit too expensive, and I did further research and I was in fact selling it at a price that was probably too high. So in my second version, I updated the pricing because I listened to what people had said. I'd done some more research and I put it at a price that was going to be a lot more comfortable for people. And if you want to get my digital product Kickstarter kit, which is the product that I created and has everything inside this video plus more, you can grab it from the comment section below of the video. Now, the next part of this process is you want to set up smart systems. Because if you're one person just like me, then you are not going to have any time. If you're busy or if you want to create more time for yourself, you've got kids, anything like that, you want to automate as much as possible. And honestly, in this day and age, you just can't do everything manually. And also, why would you if there's tools out there that can do stuff for you? So how does your digital product get sold automatically? Well, there is a tool that you can use called System.io, and you can create something called a funnel page. And when you put your digital product on there, you can drive traffic to it. Now, when you drive traffic to it, people will buy your digital product, and then System.io will automatically deliver it for you. So basically, your job once you've set that up is to market, market, market. So let's talk about how you market like you mean it. So sometimes people can be selling the same digital products, and that happens all the time, just like in business. I was a web designer. There were 1,000 different web designers out there. It doesn't matter. Marketing is what makes you different. Your story is what makes you different. How you put things across is what makes you different and what makes people trust and buy from you. So something that I do that really, really helps is I have a motto that is work smarter, not harder. And everything that I do refers back to that. So basically when I'm creating digital products or I'm looking at a new marketing strategy, I think, is this working smarter, not harder? Or am I getting a result for somebody that is smarter, not harder? And I try and achieve that through my marketing as well. Now, YouTube has been the best for me when it comes to marketing because I like to be able to talk to the camera like this and get my points across and connect with people. And also, it's really easy for me to understand the analytics and see what's working and what's not and improve next time. Now, if you're not keen to show your face on YouTube like this, it doesn't matter. You can definitely find ways to not show your face. You can do animated videos, you can do explainer videos. You just have to really get creative and think how you can get your point across without showing your face. So you don't have to do something like this. But I would suggest that you do give it a go because it does create really good connection. Now, the other thing about YouTube that I find really, really interesting is that once you reach a certain threshold and once you reach some certain numbers, you can actually get paid by YouTube, and that's in the form of AdSense. So when you're selling digital products and you're creating content, I don't know another platform that does this. So at the end of the month, I get a cool little paycheck that gives me my YouTube AdSense, and it's like a little bonus. Now, if you want to start with YouTube and you're a little bit overwhelmed because you've never created a video before or anything like that, you can grab my one-day marketing plan, which is specifically for YouTube, and it's exactly how I started. And one of the videos that I had early on went viral, and I think now it's got about 50K views, and I honestly had no idea what I was doing. So all of that information is in that PDF, and I suggest that you grab it for free now. So there you have it. That is my exact 4-part system that I use to make $1,128 in 30 days. And you can grab it too. Everything is in the comment section below of the video. It's a myth to think that you need like a really massive audience, so you need all these really, really fancy tools. You just need a solid product, you need a solid process, and you need a really smart strategy. And the best part about all of this is just the beginning, because once you get it and once you get that process, you can perfect it and you can just do it over and over and over and over and over again until you get a really good result and start getting the freedom that you really deserve. So now you have everything that you need. It's time to roll up those sleeves, grab the digital product Kickstarter kit from the description below of the video and start selling digital products. And now you know exactly how I made $1,128 in 30 days. You might be wondering what's next. Well, it's time to power up even further, and you can do that by watching this video next. Because when you combine this video with the next, you're going to level up even further.